In-text citations are used anytime you include information from a source in your paper, whether you use a direct quote or paraphrase the information into your own words. In-text citations tell the reader what information in the paper is from another source and where that information can be found on the reference page. Giving a source credit not only prevents plagiarism, but also allows the reader to consult the original source for additional information. In-text citations also add validity to the paper by showing how experts' opinions are similar to your own. To cite an APA, use the author's last name followed by a comma and the year of publication. If you are using a direct quote and your source includes page numbers, then you also must include the letter P followed by the page number of the direct quote. The in-text citation is part of the sentence, so punctuation begins after the citation, not before it. Writers often use introductory phrases to set up direct quotes. These are known as signal phrases. It is common to use the source information in the sentence the first time it is referenced. If you are using the author's name within your introductory phrase, then you must put the year of publication directly after it in parentheses. If the source has a page number, then the page will go after the quote, also in parentheses. If the source doesn't have a page number, the last name and year in parentheses serve as a complete citation. If you don't use the author's name when introducing the quote, then all of the information will go at the end of the quotation. In APA, use a block quotation anytime you quote more than 40 words from another source. Block quotations should be introduced with a complete sentence followed by a colon. Block quotations must be set apart from the rest of the text by indenting the entire quote 1 inch from the left margin and omitting the quotation marks. Note that in a block quotation, the period belongs at the end of the sentence instead of after the citation. For some sources, no author is given. In this case, the reference entry begins with a title, and the title is what you use to cite within the text. For the in-text citation, unlike on the reference page, capitalize all major words and put the title in quotation marks. The comma belongs after the title but before closing the quotation marks. Include the year of publication as always, and if there is a page number, it is included after the year. If you are using the title of your source within a sentence or in a signal phrase, you will put the title in quotation marks and you will capitalize the important words of the title normally.